What's up, guys? We are Lilygreen Maguire.
Yo.
And you're in our flat.
In our lovely, humble abode.
Our humble abode.
Yeah. We could give you a cup of tea, but you're watching through the internet.
No, I'm not making anyone a cup of tea. Not gonna happen. Play some music, though.
So come on, get high, you push on my lips, of faith and desire, the swing of your hips, just pull me down hard, and drown me in love. So come on, get high, you push on my lips, of faith and desire, the swing of your hips, just pull me down hard, and drown me in love.
I grew up in a small town called Blackwood, but John grew up in Newport.
Bet is.
What was it like?
It was considered one of the biggest council estates in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I hate to remember all the violent, sweet, perfect words that you said.
My first memory of playing music, I think, is like I just picked up a guitar one day and just going boom, 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 boom. And I was like, oh, I want to play guitar now.
So come on, get high, you push on my lips, your faith and desire, the swing of your hips, pull me down hard, and drown me in love. So come on, get high.
It all started off when a mate of mine from an old function band, Dave, he put my details forward for an advert saying one that start this new project up. Very sort of, not much detail at all, and he put my name forward, and I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks for that. Life goes on. Yeah, I had a phone call off one of the big guys up in the Warner label, and asked if I could come down and do this audition. But I was like, well, yeah, I'm up for it, but I don't really know my way around London that well. So is it okay if I bring a mate with me? And Conrad was like, yeah, that's cool. Does your friend play and sing? I was like, yes, he does.
It's a bit of a mad thing, really, just to get a random phone call out of the blue one day. It's kind of too good to be true. For us to go from playing, little pubs and clubs to playing sold-out arenas is just absolutely mental.
It is a bit overwhelming at times.
We still feel like the same two guys that we did 6 months ago. Just with more stuff to do in the day.
Yeah, just a bit more tired.
I'm giving up, because enough is enough. We're in luck, 'cause we're in love. It's true with you.
The one person out of the two of us is who, wants to get up and make sure that we're always on time for whatever goes on is definitely Maguire. I like my bed, what can I say? You know what I mean? It's a comfortable place to be in, and if I could, I'd just be in here all day. But, you don't make a living off being in bed all day, so take my after the boy.
Out of my head, she left our bed. Don't leave us for dead. Remember.
Wales to us at the moment means a lot because, well, we're up in London and...
It's home.
Yeah, it is home. And I do miss the Welsh accent being the more dominant and common accent.
We do love it, but we're the least patriotic kind of people ever. People are like, how was the rugby? And we're like, rugby, yeah. I don't know.
In front of you, bleeding blue. I'm giving up, because enough is enough. We're in luck.
Yeah.
Before we go on stage, our little ritual is to do a little dance and then it's gig on Brother John. That's usually what we do.
Then we do that.
Because I need your touch. I miss your kiss way too much. If I could only be where you want me to be, I'll be there.
It's always fun just to meet lots of new people and who appreciate what you do. It's amazing.
That is definitely one of the nicest parts of it all. The internet thing, regarding Twitter and Facebook, that's really kicking off at the moment. And as the followers and people who are kind of like, getting in touch increase, it becomes more and more difficult to kind of reply to them all.
And we want to reply to everyone. We want to be like, oh, thank you so much, but it's just impossible because if we replied to everyone, then we wouldn't make any music.
Oh, I'm giving it up. I said I'm giving it up.
Dream gig.
A gig at the end of time in front of everybody in the whole world.
Oh, I'm giving it up. I said
Lilygreen Maguire are super awesome dudes. That's how I describe us in 3 simple words.
If I could only be